Good morning, my Padawans. How are you guys doing? Happy Thursday morning. I'm going to bring you better videos, better content soon. But in the meantime, I'm just kind of making a commentary here and there. Um, I'm not at home, so I just thought I'd do sort of a recording here. And I know that I know 3 days ago I did a video recording uh, of Richard Goiper. You know how I have the Richard Goiper derangement syndrome, and Richard was live last night, and I went in there and I dared him to meet me in person, and I think everybody thought I was joking around and I wasn't serious. And so right now I'm not drinking. I'm sober as fuck, and I guess I'm gonna double down. Look, we we live very short lives. We have to make a sacrifice, and if I can do the right thing and meet Richard in the middle of nowhere and save lives, I'll do it. You know, even if I have to suffer, even if even if I have to go to the urgent care or the ER, I'll do it for the right reasons. So I went over there last night and I dared Richard Groiper to meet me in Death Valley and to a fight, just man to man. And I'm talking about 80s style. I'm not talking, these days you can't do anything, without, pepper sprays or knives or weapons. But I dared Richard to meet me in Death Valley in the middle of nowhere and fight me. And I don't know. I mean, I can't remember what he said. I think people were in the room over there in the chat. They maybe thought I was joking around, but I'm not. And I'm willing to drive down to well, actually up. I'm willing to drive up to Pahrump, meet Art Bell for a little bit, and then go to Death Valley. There's a area there, Richard, that we can meet up. They have the the flats. They I guess the sand flats. It's beautiful. You've seen it on the videos where I am walking in the middle of nowhere. They also have sand dunes. They have the desert. I love the desert. I know you guys know that. And if I am going to die, I want to end up in the desert. Um, the last time I was there, it was like 120, and it was hot as hell. But but I mean, for real, I would meet Richard there and you know have a duel in the middle of nowhere. And I asked him last night if he would do it. Of course he's not going to do that because he's a coward, right? But if he's down, we can meet up, have write down a date, specific hour, time, and just punch it out. Just go over there and fight. And and I even said that I could, we could set up a camera there, and we could film it. And if I lose, that's okay. If I go down, that's fine. Just knowing that I did the right thing fighting a racist son of a bitch, um, a Groiper, and I took him down. That's amazing. That's what I do that totally for all of you. You know, I might have a couple of broken bones or um, I don't know. I mean, I don't know how good he is at fighting. He says he's 6 feet tall. I don't believe it. He looks really short. Uh, I'm 6 feet, 253, 252. I never had a broken bone in my life. I have solid, uh, I have a very solid, strong bones. So I really think that I would beat him. I really do. Just one punch in the face and he's out. Uh, but I don't know. I mean, I've had martial arts training. I don't know. I really don't. He doesn't really talk a lot about his training in the military, but I mean, this is hand to hand. This is, you know, this isn't doing, this isn't carrying a grenade or, you know, this isn't riding in a jeep in the desert. So this is just hands on, and but I do expect him to cheat. If we're gonna need a referee. And I thought maybe Gwen, but then I'm thinking Phil could be good. Phil could be a good, we'd do like a search before the fight. I don't know, man. You know, yeah, okay. I was kind of drinking, but but realistically, I would do that. I would. You know, you don't even have to pay me, and so yeah, this morning I'm doubling down. Let's go, Richard. Let's meet up in Death Valley. And there's a reason is called Death Valley. You know what I mean? Um, it's I suppose it's sort of my own fantasy to meet a Richard and kick his ass in the middle of the desert and leave him in the middle of nowhere and just walk away. I don't know. Maybe I've been watching too many Mad Max movies, or I have no idea, man. Or I just I just feel like I have to. Sometimes you feel like you have to do something, and but I mean, wouldn't that be cool though? I mean, wouldn't that be a cool fight? Uh, what do you call those? A pay per view, like when you pay to watch somebody fight. Maybe we could do it live. I mean, I don't know if I could get any reception in Death Valley. Like, if I can get a signal and go live and do it there and everybody watch live, that would be epic. But the offer is there, Richard. We could do it next year if you want. Maybe April. When I go see Art Bell and pray for Art. Or we could do it anytime, man. Like I said, I'm willing to take, to, what? I'm 52 now, and I think Richard is 40. Uh, I'm willing to take a hit. I'm willing to, like I said, I want to die in the desert. Now, I'm not saying that we're gonna kill each other. But I'll take a hit, and if I'm left alone on the sand in the middle of the desert to die, I guess that's okay. You know, that will be a glorious death. Um, I did enjoy Dune, the new film. I love Dune, man. Maybe I don't know. Maybe I just want to be like. Maybe I want to end up like. I don't even want to say it, man. But anyway, that's what's happening. Last night I went into chat with Richard, and I told him to meet me for in the middle of the desert for a fight, and you know, whatever, man. Let me know what you think, man. What do you guys think? Am I just like, do I have that derangement syndrome? Maybe it's too. Am I sick? Do I need medication? What is going on with me, man? I am gonna bring you better videos. Trust me. This is just like a little bit here, a little recording. But I am making better videos. I'll make a video this weekend. Uh, maybe I don't know. Maybe tomorrow or Saturday or Sunday, one of these days. I'll make better videos, and we got a lot to do on the channel here. But in the meantime, I just think it's. I thought it was a great idea because I just can't stand this guy. It's. Leave me a message. What do you guys think? Who would? I think I'll be the winner, but you know, I don't know. It all depends. I don't know, man. See you guys later. May the force be with you. Bye.